Starting vision check. Please tilt the lever in the direction the ring is broken. If you cannot see it, please press the square button. Measuring your left eye.
Well, it's been 2 years since we've last been to Japan, and touching down with no health insurance means a free eye test and glasses. Because why not? In July of 2025, we've ditched Melbourne's winter for an excuse to not get sick. Unzip this so the mic can hear me. Cool. Nothing better than some hot, sticky rain in Harajuku. Specifically, Takeshita Street is known for many tourist traps and boutiques, but we're here for these donuts. For those who say that I'm Donuts line is too long, well, more donuts for me. Yum. Back to Shibuya. At the Starbucks, there's a viewpoint where you can see Shibuya crossing, and we went to grab a matcha. And the verdict? It was bad. And to skip out on any arguments that were to be made based off of what to eat, we just decided on Kura Sushi because it was cheap, easy, and efficient. What more could you ask for? In the ripe year 2023, I had said this. You know, you can only hike Mount Fuji in the summer because there's no snow cap. And if we were to hike it, we'd die. Is that what you want? Currently it's 11:30 AM and we're about to embark on Fuji's Yoshida Trail. Hey look, corn. Packing light, definitely an essential, and one of these hiking sticks. And now with the power of convenience and editing, I will turn this 24-hour hike into a 4-minute segment. Awesome. This was probably the easiest part of our trail, but with 7 hours until we were at Station 8, the weather was literally not on our side. Ice cream. At each hut, there's an opportunity for you to get your stick branded. With the altitude rising and the air thinning, you're on your hands and knees, but you're not praying, you're just making your way to the next hut. Jacket on, jacket off. It's cold, it's hot, it's sweaty. You're just thinking, is it worth it in the end? Now I will turn to Google for this next bit. Hiking Mount Fuji is physically demanding and poses significant risks, including altitude sickness, severe weather conditions, freezing temperatures, lightnings, and dangers from rockfalls, blah blah blah, outside July, aka the hiking season. The 3,776 meter climb has very low oxygen levels at the summit, and it's steep and there's volcanic terrain. I unpacked my bags, I looked through them, and realized my thermals were not in my bag. So, like any normal person, I bought thermals at Station 8, and it only cost $30. Winning! The situation with the beds, quite soft. Duna was heavy and fluffy, and with this beef hamburg in me. Our alarms were set for 2 AM, giving us 7 hours to rest until we embark for the rest of the summit. Until I got hit with altitude sickness. Yeah, I probably slept about 2 hours. Pretty cool, huh? I think some people forget that Mount Fuji is actually a volcano. I wasn't the only person with a camera on this trip. Megan also had one.
What are you doing?
Well, to answer a question, I was sitting down. In better words, I was preserving my energy because we had to make our way all the way down. Way down was way worse, but you know what? At least I can say I've done it. And I believe anyone can hike Fuji as long as they're willing to get their hands dirty. What should I tell these guys?